Up, 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 up. In the club, pocket dog, hey. Yo, what's good, y'all? I am OMA, one who made a sin. Today we are talking about behind the lyrics, behind the official music video of A Beautiful Mind. So this one, just like some of our previous music videos, songs, it is also produced by Zerachi. So shout out to Zerachi. A Beautiful Mind. It is kind of inspired by the movie from the same title, A Beautiful Mind, with Russell Crowe. It's kind of talking about, again, like the duality of humanity. You could be very perceptive but not know which direction to go, that kind of thing. The writing process for this was very interesting. It didn't really have it. Yes, it had a hook, but it was kind of like intertwined throughout the whole song. It wasn't just like as prominent as like most hooks or choruses. It was kind of like just all the way through. And even during the recording of it, it's like I kind of didn't even know how to record it. I was just kind of like, okay, let's go with it. But then I started picking up, okay, like it definitely has, pacing to it, So my mind is concealed. My mind is a seal. My mind is closed. Are you closed-minded or are you open-minded? Then I was talking about mind needs to heal. It's still trying to feel. Everything we see is fake. We're blind to what's real. So again, touching on like our perception, what we do to perceive things. You're on that fork in the road. Which way do you decide to go? All we do is destroy while trying to build, from fires to wheels. All of this time on my hand, as time is to kill. It's like when it's just you by yourself, objectively speaking, what do? With all of the time on your hands, are you going to use it for the betterment or the detriment of mankind? That's the question. So if my mind wasn't concealed, who knows what it might reveal? Everybody has, whether it's secrets or a past or even a future. These are things that we potentially may hide or limit, with our interaction with other people in varying capacities. I'm excited, but who knows what I'm excited for? And then talking about mentally ill, like, okay, so we get on my little pedestal here. What is really mental illness? Everybody can be said to be on a spectrum of mental illness. So what's not mentally ill? You have the spectrum, and there might be some traits, there might be some triggers, and I don't know if consistencies is the right word, but patterns. Yeah, there might be some patterns, might be some similarities and some differences, but just like fingerprints, just like I think even tongue prints, that's kind of weird, but fingerprints and like snowflakes, DNA, nobody has the same. These things are, like it could be directly traced to a singular individual, So just like that, nobody has the same like brain, the same way of processing, manipulating, experiencing, perceiving data, So what do you do with that? Do you just write them off as mentally ill, or do you give them a prescription? Do you say like, do you take note of these, tendencies, or do you just write somebody or something off, so what really is mentally ill? And you might have more variety or sway on the spectrum, but at the end of the day, nobody is in their right mind, so how do you determine what stays and what is unacceptable within the limits of society? That's the question. So yeah, at the end of the day, just got to make sure that you stay intact and level-headed and clear, precise, accurate in your perception and your judgment, and hopefully that will yield the results that you want of A Beautiful Mind. I remember we shot this, I think it was the beginning of 2020. I think it was January of 2020 with YV Media in San Diego. Bro said, his family was going to be in San Diego, family and friends. And we just shot this as like a random part We were just looking for locations in San Diego, and we were out there for a good, not too long, but it was interesting. Like even from the scene where we're on the rocks, all throughout the park, you know, it was kind of like a dance, and we were out there for, I feel like it wasn't too long, but we got a good variety. We got nighttime shots and daytime shots, you know, but it was a good time. We shot that and everything. But yeah, it was our first time shooting in San Diego. That's the first time I think I actually remember being in San Diego, you know. But yeah, it was a good time. Shout out to the homie YV Media. Make sure you check out his channel if you haven't already. Yeah, make sure you check out the music video if you haven't already. That is A Beautiful Mind by OMA, One Who May Ascend. Shout out to the producer, produced by Zerachi. Other than that, appreciate y'all for checking this out. Once again, we're going all the way up, eyes to the sky. Descendants, and those of you who are new, I am OMA, One Who May Ascend, conscious trap metal recording artist. Here on our YouTube channel, you can expect exclusive content, some music, freestyles, vlogs, exclusive behind the scenes, you know, so make sure you turn on your post notifications, subscribe, like, comment, share. You know, this is community, this is about family, this is about all of us. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. We're going all the way up, eyes to the sky.